Nigerian youth that you have woken up from their slumber, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for sacrificing your own freedom so that we, the current generation and the future generation, we have the Colombo. See.
I and my kingdom here knows that a toad does not run in the daytime in vain.
Yes. You're speaking.
And we also know that the New Year festival has just passed.
Yes.
And the time for the great Ogugu festival is still far away.
Very far.
So to what do my kingdom here owe this your surprise visit?
Igwe, I have not come here for any festival or any merriment, but rather I have come here to wish our own able leader, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, a wonderful and happy birthday. and to also use this opportunity to remind the entire world, especially my Ndibo brothers and sisters, of whom our actual savior is. I know that many of us doesn't know that today, being the 25th day of September, is supposed to be our own Christmas, because that is the day our actual savior was born and not any other day. And that is why I have come to reawaken our minds to this very fact. As you all know, that this great and famous Ikolo is not meant to be beaten for any human being. But by the power vested on me as Ezi Ikolo Mo, one of Igbo land, I hereby declare that Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, having met all the requirements as a supernatural human being here on earth, will today be celebrated with the most sacred and the famous Ikolo San to honor his special day today. So before I go on, if you all agrees with me, let me hear you say, Oh Hamadike! Maazi, for all the African youth that you have woken up from their slumber, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for allowing yourself to be insulted so that we and the next generation will never be insulted, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for abandoning all the merriment for the sake of each and every one of us, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for sacrificing your own freedom so that we, the current generation and the future generation, will have their own freedom. Maazi, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for all the torture that you have endured for the sake of I and my brothers and sisters all over the world, Maazi, we celebrate you today. Maazi, for making yourself poor so that we and the next generation will inherit that which is rightful ours. Maazi, we celebrate you today.
So, Ezi Kolomo, what must we do now?
Igwe, you must go and summon all your cabinet, all your chiefs. Have an emergency meeting to demand the unconditional release of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. Failure to do so, Igwe, as you can see, I sense calamity befalling your kingdom. Do not say I did not warn you.